Hi guys, it's Dana from Vasa Liberty Speaks, and I'm back here with the next topic of mental health behavior of humans. In light of what we do at Vasa Liberty, which is help others conquer trauma and overall hardships. I've been doing a lot of research and a lot of study on um, even previous to COVID-19 or the coronavirus pandemic hitting the world and the universe. So I began studying different human behaviors, especially ones that experience trauma, and then it just led into me doing a research of the use of illicit drugs or a coping mechanism dealing with mental health issues. And, it was very interesting because right now in the United States, I'm going to say in most states, an individual has a right to choose to go into a mental health facility and receive help or not. And I kind of have a huge problem with that. And this is why I'm going to speak. Because there are certain mental, um, you know, um, disabilities that, really warrant a person to be housed in a mental facility with respected professionals helping them to cope with their diagnoses. Um, Not only that, so with the drugs connecting with the mental disability is where the problem it's gaining speed. So I moved here in New York a year ago. And I'm originally from Tulsa, Oklahoma, was birthed in Nowata, Oklahoma. But I've lived most of my life in Tulsa, Oklahoma. Well, from what I experienced, drug use was covered. You really didn't see it. And if someone overdosed or passed or whatnot, I mean, it was told, but it wasn't nothing really um, visible publicly, I might say. Because here being in New York, especially in Manhattan, I witnessed a lot of individuals shooting up, um, also displaying behavior of the use of K2, which is the synthetic. Um, it's actually incense. Period. It's not synthetic cannabis, hemp, marijuana, whatever. It's incense, and you shouldn't be smoking it. But they do because it doesn't show up in a urine test. But society and the community is, exposed to what these people choose to do in their life, and so be it. I mean, if you choose to do heroin or K2 or whatever, that's fine. But when it begins to like intercept uh, individuals' daily lifestyle and progress and just going about your daily business. I love having lunch in the plaza in Manhattan. It is like awesome to have, and especially breakfast, because I've eaten breakfast there too. But then you two tables down from you, you have a person that you don't know if they're ODing or what because they're slumped over. They won't allow you to really make sure that they need medical attention because I just have that hard. I do have almost nearly 30 years in the nursing industry, so it's just my heart to find out that you're at least breathing and okay. I even have pictures which later when I grow, I'm gonna share with you things that I encountered on walks because I were able to take walks in the morning, which I missed that in Manhattan. It's really cool and brisk, so it's really soothing. Anywho, it just, to see this is painful, and I don't like to see a person do themselves like that. And even though it's beyond control, the only thing that I do is encourage them to, do something different than